Hi everyone, it's me, Cheryl. I hope you're all okay. There's not many things to show you this week. I think it's the weekend. It's the middle of the week, it's Wednesday. It's actually not a bad day outside, it's a bit windy, but it started off quite drizzly this morning. I thought it was going to be horrible, but it's actually not too bad. So I haven't done any work on the 10-stitch blanket. Sometimes you need a bit of a break, but that's okay. I was getting really into the road trip scarf by Shawl, and I finished the first one insofar as the actual triangle, and it's a rectangle, and I'm currently making the, so I'll just show you that. I need to sew in the ends though, and I'll tell you why I stopped as well. So this way up, there you go. That's that patterns, fab. And I said it was jeans colour, didn't I? That light is reflecting on it, bleaching it there. Just get it there. Okay, that's the jeans colour, which is very colourful. I love the edging, but it looks better on the other one. So I don't know if it looks any different that side, but it's absolutely lovely, lovely edging. And I had to stop to start on the other one. There is a reason why. But I've started making the embellishments for this, and I've only done 2 of the 8 flowers so far. So that's it. And I will pull that tighter when, well, I have been pulling it tighter, it just works loose, but it's okay, it's coming on. Oh no, I don't want to put them there. Oh, I don't want to mix it up with that. The yarn scraps. The lady from Knit and Natter, she collects yarn scraps for stuffing. So that's that. And the reason why I didn't completely finish and started on another one was because I went on a road trip scarf. Yeah. So I thought, well, I don't want to start messing about with embellishments and stuff. I want to do a project I can do on the road that I'm familiar with, that's in my mind. I can just go. And after, you know, that once I got started, the pattern's in my head, it's no problem. So I started on another one because while I was working on that first one, I had an idea of a yarn in mind. And in my opinion, the yarn was much better, I feel. It's more lightweight. Even though it's the same DK yarn, it's not the same, it's DK yarn, it's not the same yarn. It is lighter, and this one is, where's the label? Yeah, there's a label. James C. Brett Woodlander. And that's the... So I've finished that insofar as that. I'm working on the embellishments. And that is absolutely beautiful. And I think you can appreciate the edging better as well on that. Isn't that lovely? So both sides are like that, and the bottom is like this. And I just feel it hangs better, it's lighter. And you'll be familiar with the Woodlander because I've used it already, a blue version, for this hat. I've got some yarn that left over, and plus another full one. So what I think I'll do, I'm going to weigh what's left of this and do some maths and see if basically I can make another one out of what's left from this hat plus the full skein that I have of that colour, because there's no reason why I couldn't. It'd be nice and blue as well, won't it? Like blues and greys and browns, be lovely. I've done more of these embellishments. In fact, I've done all of the flowers, and one of them I've actually gone so far as putting a bead on them so far. I got some wooden beads last week from eBay from 2 different sellers. One lot came first, and they were a bead, and it had a dark bit through it as well. And I put them somewhere, and I can't remember where I put them. And they only came the day before, and these came exactly last Thursday, and somehow managed to keep hold of them. So that's why I'm using that one. But I have a question. If any of you use, my husband would go mad me saying that. He thinks it's just a Middlesbrough thing, and it isn't. It's all over the world. I've heard Americans say use as well. I've heard Irish say it. I've heard it's not just Middlesbrough. Yeah. If any of you have washed beads before in a washing machine, wooden beads, are they okay? Because, like, of course I think I'll wash this first before I put these on it, but at some point the recipient might wash the whole thing in the machine, because it is machine washable. Yeah, it doesn't say it's hand washable. As long as they do it 30 degrees, it'll be alright. They just can't put it in the tumble dryer. But I'm just wondering what wooden beads are like in the washing machine. I'm hoping they'll be okay. Anyway, so I'm going to do that, and with all the other flowers and the braids as well. So next week, hopefully, I'll show you a completely finished road trip scarf and the other one. And I've also resumed doing the scuddy. Done a couple of rows. I've got about 100 rows left. The size of it, I think it's because it's chunky and then it's long, and then I'm trying to stop it from twisting, so I've tied it up like a Swiss roll. I've had to retie that because it came out, and I'll get all higgledy-piggledy. I like that word, it's cute, isn't it? I've also finished the edging on the shawl, where I did the symbol inside, just a shawl that I created around it. I did identify an edging that I would have liked to put on there, and then when it come to it I thought, it's too much. So I did it like a simple picot, and it's actually, where am I? Over there. It's in the shower room over there on the floor on blocking mats, because I washed it yesterday, hand washed it, and I pinned it all. And I actually pinned it on a white towel on top of the blocking mat so I could take a photo of it at the most optimum, because like if it's not on something white it doesn't show very well. So that was what we did, and for the first time in a long time, this is amazing, this, I uploaded that project to Ravelry, and I linked it to the lady who did the charted and graphed the symbol, Maria. Let me find her name, I won't be a moment. Maria Molino. And then I got an email, like message through Ravelry, asking for a feature, like if I can feature the photo on her page, you know, on the Ravelry page. So I was really quite chuffed about that. And when I actually looked, there were all these ones. I mean, hers is so neat at that top. I can't believe how straight those lines are at the side, because it's a square and then it's the symbol inside, and they are amazingly straight. Wow. And in fact, all her boxes are straight. How's she done that? It's amazing. Because then you can see the list of the other people who've contributed. They've made it as well. One of them's done it, followed the graph and done a knitting. Another person's done like crochet and tarsia. Another person's done a variegated, which almost put me off continuing the variegated, but then I realised putting something white behind it, you can actually see it. So I continued, and I was the only one who actually put it in a shawl. And she was impressed with that. She actually messaged me again and asked me what yarn I used. It's like a huge compliment when a designer asks to feature your photo on their design page. So I'm really pleased about that. It's cute. It's cute, yeah. So I'm really pleased about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna take the pins out of that and package it off to my friend. It's not a birthday till October, but I thought, get it done now anyway. I saw my parents at the weekend. That was our trip up there. And she gave me a shawl she'd made, not a shawl, a scarf. And this is it. I can't see what I'm doing. Let me flick back to the camera page. That's it, this is it. I'll put it on the side. This pattern is called Sweet Pea. And that yarn is Wilkinson's Stripes, which is the same yarn I used for this one. Same yarn, just different colour. And you know, it feels really strange receiving a crocheted, or even knitted I suppose, item from somebody when you can already do it yourself. You know what I mean? You think, oh, I can do that myself, you don't need to, but it's really quite lovely. But I love that pattern, it's absolutely gorgeous. I know it's called Sweet Pea, but it reminds me of something else, and I can't remember the name of the pattern. Maybe it's called different things in different places. You know what I mean? Is that everything? Yes, I think that's everything. I have the strange kind of feeling that I've forgotten something. It's gone. Whatever it is, if it was something, it's totally gone. Never mind. So I think that's it. It looks like it's a short video this week, so I'll wrap it up now, and I hope you all have a good week and a good weekend, and hopefully I'll see you next week with the finished RTS road trip shorts. Alright, take good care everyone. Bye bye.